Key storytelling tips from Aristotle's Poetics. Tragedy imitates one of three things. 1. Things as they are. 2. Things as they are said or thought to be. 3. Things as they ought to be. There are 4 types of tragedy. There is the complex, which is one plot or more, plus a reversal and plus a recognition. There is the pathetic, which is motivated by love or passion. There is the ethical, which is motivated by morality. And there is the simple, which is one plot with no reversal or recognition. The plot is a complete single action of probable sequences. It consists of a complication and an unraveling. It begins with a prologue and ends with an exode. There is a chorus for consistency. There are episodes, scenes of suffering, and spectacles. The pinnacle of the plot is the reversal plus the recognition. It is best when the reversal comes about by coincidence. The story must have the right ending, which is not necessarily a good ending or a terrible one. It must aim to satisfy the moral sense. It will examine who says and does what to whom, by what means, for what end. You should advance slowly and develop the elements. Inspire emotions, don't dictate them. Do this by appealing to the 5 senses. It is best when one is about to act not knowing, and then to not act upon the discovery. An expressive character plus a complete thought is not as good as a plot with artistically designed incidences. A probable impossibility is better than an improbable possibility. Coincidence should have an air of design. Pity is unmerited misfortune. Fear is unmerited misfortune to someone relatable. Avoid the deus ex machina unless outside of the action or within the narration. Avoid the incorrect or improper imitation. Avoid the impossible, irrational, morally hurtful, contradictory, and inconsistent. The hero character should be renowned. They should be depicted as better. They should be true to life, use real names. They should be consistent even in inconsistency. They should preserve and ennoble irritability and laziness. It is best when the hero and the villain have a relationship. They are not enemies, nor are they indifferent. The narrator should have their own characteristics. Character equals men's qualities, and it reveals their moral purpose. Men's actions reveal if they are happy or not. Some extra tips on storytelling from alternate sources. The hero's journey. 1. Ordinary world. 2. Separation, a call to action. 3. The refusal. 4. Meeting a mentor. 5. Initiation, crossing the threshold. 6. Tests allies and enemies. 7. Approach to the innermost cave. 8. The supreme ordeal. 9. The reward. 10. The road back. 11. Resurrection. 12. Return with the elixir. 13. Happily ever after. The hero characteristics. They care about people. They know what they're doing. They're honest. They use their power for good, not bad. They're fair. They put others' health and safety first. They go above and beyond for the safety of lives. They go to battle for the weak as an imperative. They follow safety rules. Core wounds and storytelling. Every story is a confession of a core wound, and the story is either the hero tearing at it or healing it. Confess the core wound early. Use yours and don't lie. A true plus embarrassing plus weird core wound is riveting. Show how the character compensates for the wound. Motivating desires often come from the core wound, and these desires are often unhealthy. Everyone gets told they suck and should stop. A certain amount of confidence and arrogance is needed for a hero to persevere. The hero has 4 climaxes: the need to change, learning the problem, fixing the problem, and the healed state from the problem. There are 3 levels of plot. The distraction plot, what everyone thinks is going on. The emotional plot, what the hero goes through to change. The real plot, hidden, not revealed until later. The hero's change helps them overcome the challenge, or they fail and the story ends as a tragedy. Every page needs good news or bad news, or risin' stakes, or tickin' clocks.